And as the economy continues to strengthen, there is one industry that can't fill jobs fast enough. Morgan Brennan explains why the transportation sector is experiencing a shortage of much-needed workers.
The transportation and logistics sector is facing an unprecedented labor shortage, and just as companies ramp up hiring for the holidays. That's according to a new study by Capgemini Consulting, Korn Ferry, Penske, and Penn State. Experts say one of the biggest pain points is in warehousing, an industry feeling the labor crunch across the board, but particularly in recruiting temporary workers.
The amount of work that needs to be done is going up, and that's really made worse by the fact that there's a shortage of labor. It might be the unemployment rate that has changed as that's gone down, either unemployment or participation rate. It could be some wage stagnation where people are willing to leave jobs for other lines of work that have increased wages.
Leo has visited 24 warehouses in just the past month. He says forklift drivers, supervisors with management skills, and temporary workers that can pick and assemble packages are in short supply. It's motivating companies to hike pay. Industry recruiting firm ProLogistics says starting warehouse wages, which had been stagnant for years, have in some markets increased by $1.50 to $3 an hour. Companies are also making schedules more flexible to better compete with Uber and other share economy startups that target the same workforce. It's all expected to translate into higher operating costs.
This year, businesses are going to be stuck holding the cost because a lot of the promotions have already been set. Going into next year, if there's major rebudgeting done, I think a lot of that is going to have to be passed on to consumers.
UPS plans to hire 95,000 workers for peak holiday season, while FedEx is recruiting more than 55,000. Both delivery companies say it's too soon to tell whether this could be a headwind for their busiest quarter. But they, like the rest of the industry, are watching the situation carefully. And of course, it all adds to a massive shortage already plaguing the overall sector. Truck drivers. The American Trucking Associations estimate as many as 40,000 drivers are needed immediately, just to handle current demand. That issue has helped fuel a series of multi-billion-dollar deals, including UPS's recent acquisition of Coyote Logistics and XPO Logistics' pending purchase of Conway. For a Nightly Business Report, I'm Morgan Brennan.